Now we are in question number 6. That says, in the context of time series analysis, distinguish between the following terms: mean absolute deviation, the mean absolute deviation. So this is the deviation whose values are not squared. The deviation whose values are not squared. So the mean absolute deviation is like this: the xi minus x bar minus x bar. You divide by n. That way, that's how you get the mean absolute deviation. And the mean squared. The mean squared deviation. The mean squared deviation is where you talk of okay. Where you talk of xi minus x bar square, you divide by n. You can actually get the square root even here. You get the square root so that it becomes the deviation. If you don't get the square root, it remains as a variance. That's the difference. But now when we are in time series, we take the actual value and the predicted value. But your syllabus nowadays, and quite for a long time, it has prevented us from computing the errors, the relative errors and so on. So that's why you did not come across it. But we came across this in descriptive statistics. So the formula is more or less the same. Part B, the quarterly profits of Nyota Limited were tabulated. So we are told to get 3 moving averages. 3 moving averages. The seasonal index for each quarter, assuming the multiplicative model, and you derive the seasonalized profits using the multiplicative model. Did we solve that question in class? Some? Or maybe it will be easier. Do we solve it now, or we proceed to another one?
We can solve it, Mwalimu.
Okay, thank you, Beatrice. We solve it. So if you prefer we solve it, we are going to do a sheet. We will combine it. We will combine. I hope it will not confuse you. Or let me separate them. Let me separate them. We have the year here. We have the quarter. We have the profits. And we have 3 moving averages. 3 moving average. Let us first of all deal with that on its own. So we have the year 2019. Water 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, you don't skip the lines. Don't keep for this one. 2020, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2021, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 105, 138, 116, 140, 104, 122, 103, 146, 113, 149, 141, 162. So if you are told to do three moving averages, you simply count 1, 2, 3. You start there. Hapa kwa hii 116 plus 138 plus 105. You divide by 3. So on the same line, 1, 2, 3. So unaanza hapa 116. Add and give me the answer. $119.67. 119.67. Haya, tena unakuja kwa hii sasa, unasema 140 plus 116 plus 138. So unachukua hii, unarudi nyuma 3 of them. One that 1.33. Haya, unakuja kwa hii 104 plus 140 plus 116. You divide by 3. So I believe you can be able to complete the other, finish up the others as I design the next one. Teremuka hivyo on your own as I design the next one, so that ukimaliza you are able to draw something you can see how it looks like. So the multiplicative model, where we say A is equals to T times S times E. We have the year, we have the quarter, we have the profits, we have what we call 4 moving average, we have what we call centered average. Centered average is our T, the profits are our A, Then we have the seasonal index. Seasonal index, we have the estimated, and we have the accurate. So the estimated is A divided by T. The accurate is S. Then we have the seasonalized. Seasonalized value. So the deseasonalized value, tumeambiwa tufike tu kwa deseasonalized. So this will be A divided by S. Those are the columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are 8 columns. Okay, so we are beginning with the year 2019. So this one, we skip rhymes. I told you we skip rhymes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, this is 2020. 2, 3, 4. 1, this is 2021. 2. So itabidi niongezee another one here. Another one here. Another one here, down here. Zote zitatoshea, but zimekataa. So this is 3, so I need another one. Oh. So you skip rhymes, then you record the profits. This is 105, 138, 116, 140, 104, 122, 103, 146, 113, 149, 141, 162. So once you get to that point, you let me know. And try to be fast. Naona time imesonga sana. I believe we are finished. So start giving me the values now. When they are four, when you are getting four moving, nachukua the first four. So 105 plus 138 plus 116 plus 140. You get what? When you divide by 4? You take the first four values, you add them, then you divide by 4. Give me the answer.
124.75.
124. Sasa hiyo inaandikwa in between hapa. So 124.75. Good. So skip now the first one, this one. Chukua 138 plus 116 plus 140 plus 104 equals, divide by 4 equals
124.5.
124. So again, you skip the line. Now drop 138, you say 116 plus 140 plus 104 plus 122 equals, divide by 4, give me the answer.
120.5.
120.5. Drop 116, so 140 plus 104 plus 122 plus 103 equals, divide by 4.
117.25.
117.25. Drop 140, now pick 104 plus 122 plus 103 plus 146. Divide by 4.
118.75.
118.75. So drop 104, take 122 plus 103 plus 146 plus 113. Divide by 4.
121.
Exact. Okay. Then drop 122. Pick 103 plus 146 plus 113 plus 149. Divide the answer by 4.
127.75. 27.
127.75. Good. Drop 103. Now pick 146 plus 13 plus 149 plus 149, 141. Divide by 4, you get
137.25.
good. The last one, 113 plus 149 plus 141 plus 162.
$141.25.
141.25. Good. So if you drop that, then unapata hatatosha. So let's go and center. Centering, you add the two neighboring values, you divide by 2. So tuanze na hii 124.75 plus 124.5. Divide that by 2.
$124.625.
0.625. Higher. These are the one. 124.5 plus 120.5.
122.5.
122.5. Haya, mwingine 120.5 plus 117.25. You divide by 2.
118.875.
The next is 117.25 plus 118.75. Divide by 2, you get 117.25 plus 118.75 divided by 2.
118.
118. Haya, tuende hii mwingine 118.75 plus 121. The others, you're also very quiet. Beatrice and Hilary, we also need to hear you. The next.
$119.875.
0.875. Haya, tuende mwingine 121 plus 127.75.
124.375.
0.375. Good. Haya, huyo mwingine 127.75 plus 137.25. You divide by 2.
132.5.
132.5. Good. The last one 137.25 plus 141.25.
139.25.
Point
25.
25. And that's 9.25. So if that is agreed, tukuja hapa sasa kwa estimated. We divide. Let me get those ones from Beatrice. Beatrice, tell me 116 divided by 124.625. Give me to 4 decimals.
0.9308.
Good. Wende kwa hiyo ingine, still Beatrice, 140 divided by 122.5.
1.1429.
Wende kwa hiyo ingine, 122 divided by 118.
1.0339.
Wende the next one. Oh, hiyo nimeandika.
Yeah.
Kwani hiyo niliandika vibaya? Oh, hii ndio nimeandika vibaya hapa. It was supposed to be here 1.1429. Haya. Then he given. I hope we have kept track. That's all, Beatrice.
Yes.
Okay. Sasa tuko 122 divided by 118. Give me.
Hiyo ndio 1.0339.
1.0339. Na hii ingine 104 divided by 118. 104.
0.8749.
49. But the first two are okay, eh?
Yes.
Okay, tuende kwa hii ingine 103 divide by 119.875. Hmm.
0.8592.
8952. Haya, tuende kwa hiyo ingine 146 divide by 124.375.
1.1739.
The next 113 divide by 132.5.
0.8528.
And the last one 149 divided by 139.25.
1.0700.
Good. So that is how we estimate. Now I want us to do the accurate. So these ones I want to get them from Hilary. So Hilary, get ready. So I told you what you do. Unakuja hapa. You see this one is for the third quarter. So you pick the values that are in third quarter. So weka hili kwa calculator, Hilary. 0.9308. The next third is this one. 0.8952. We don't have another third. So add the two of them and divide the answer by 2. Give me the answer, Hilary.
Zero 0.913.
0.913. Okay. Haya, sasa hiyo iandike kila mahali kuna quarter 3. Iandike kila mahali kuna quarter 3. So hapa kuna quarter 3. Na hapa chini kuna quarter 3. 0.913. That way. Kuja kwa hii ingine Hilary again. So chukua hii ya quarter 4 1.429 na huyu mwingine this one 1.1739. Those two, add them. Divide the answer by 2.
$1.1584.
So hiyo andika kila mahali kuna quarter 4. So hata hapa 1.1584. Na huku chini kabisa where you are not able to see in my book, but I believe you are able to do the same kwako. 1.1584 quarter 4. Haya, tukuja kwa huyu mwingine, huyo kwa quarter 1. So take this one and this one. So 0.8749 plus 0.8528. The answer you divide by 2.
0.8639.
8639. So here it is corresponding to quarter 1. So iandike kila mahali kuna quarter 1. Kianzia hapa juu 8639 na hapa chini kuna quarter 1 0.8639. So what you can see, we have picked the first 3. So ile tumebakisha kuchukua ni the fourth one for quarter 2. But because we know we need to adjust so that they add exactly to 4. They add exactly to 4 because this is multiplicative. Kama ni additive, they should add to 0. Sasa